Welcome back to Imagination Station Network. He's always sick of hearing that, but here we are, and the day we're in air, and we're with a wee legend. And for somebody so young, it's important I say that. So welcome on the show, Hamish.
Hello.
So this young man's got an incredible story. So let me tell you how we met Hamish. Hamish was, no, in fact, you tell us how the story. What were you doing?
Well, we went on the Waverley as a family, and I thought it would be a good idea to fundraise some money to take the whole school on it.
The whole school. And then what happened?
It got cancelled.
And it got cancelled. Scottish weather. You can't predict it. I mean, I started having shorts this morning and now I'm wearing trackies. So, what happened after that?
Well, then we went to the cinema instead and we watched a film,
What film was it?
The Sheep Detectives.
Oh, I have just watched that. You haven't watched it, Jan. So what Hamish did was he raised funds for his entire class. Now, you tell me adults that do that in this day and age, man, not only a selfless act to get the funds and go there, but the wee guy put his time in and he put the effort in, and then the universe would grant it that it was cancelled. So we decided to reach out to all you guys and followers. But before that, Kat Cubey from, what radio station is it? Heart Scotland was where I found the story, and I'm not going to lie, I've had a lot of emotional stuff, but I messaged the team straight away when I seen that, and I was like, do you think we can do something? Didn't I, Jan? Jan's behind the camera again, but can we do anything? Because, you know, to see a youngster give up his time to get something and then it be ripped away through no fault of his own, that's heartbreaking as it is. So, what have you been doing in between then before we go on to the next part? Because your mum tells me you were out and you were doing some more fundraising.
Yeah,
What's that for?
We were doing some more fundraising to take, since it's my last year in primary, to take the whole class on another trip. And if we've got any left over, it's going to go to save turtles, because when we were in Madeira, we went to this marine biology place and there was lots of turtles that needed help.
Nice, man. We love turtles, don't we, Jan? And that's a testament to you. And Dad, how does this youngster get this? Where does he get it from? Where's this passion for helping?
Well, I actually manage a charity myself, so it's probably come from that, and my wife has volunteered for that charity for many years, so
Brilliant.
We've got kind of helping people is in the family anyway, so it's just good to kind of put it out there and give a bit back as well.
Well done. Good lineage, man. You've just done well. A testament to you, how this young man, obviously you're a bit nervous, but it's just wee Jan behind the camera and just me in front of it. So, Hamish, we wanted to bring you on because we want the whole ethos of our structure, the podcast, is our motto is inspired to be inspired. You inspired me far beyond a lot of other things that we do. So this is part one of what we're doing. We're going to come up and see you in the Highlands. We're going to come up. We have a plan. We're going to make it happen. Once upon a time, I had a dream 6 years ago, and now I've got a team. And there's quite a few of us, and we want to encourage you to continue doing what you're doing. But before that, we have a few gifts for you from, I always get this wrong, is it Cornwall Viking? Viking Cornwall is a friend of yours. He's made you your very own shield. Dad's kindly opened it, and it's got Nessie on it. What do you think of that?
It's cool.
What are you going to do with it? You keeping it? Or he says you can keep it?
I'm probably going to keep it.
Yes, we thought you would. I've got a wee thing to go with it when I come up as well. And this guy, again, another adult version of you, Hamish, Viking Cornwall. We met him through one of the other social media platforms. But to see people, this is what I want you to see, is like to see people come together and make something. You know, if I hadn't seen Kat's video, I wouldn't know who you were. So when I seen that and I messaged her, and I've got ADHD and I'm autistic, she didn't message back straight away. I was like, right, I'm going for it. So I started to message everybody else, and luckily we found you, and she tagged your mum in actually later, and we managed to get involved. So you should be really proud. We're proud to know you and come here. And aye, it's exciting. We've got a few bits for you, but I have one gift that I want to show you that I want to give you because is that what fell behind me? So this is for you. You can open it. It's heavy. So while Hamish is opening this, if there's anybody there that can help Hamish, he's just a youngster and he's giving up his time to do these things, you know, if there's anybody there, it doesn't need to be monetary values we're trying to show you. It can be gifts, it can be words of encouragement. If you want to be able to help him, drop a wee message in when you see this on whatever platform that you find it, and Jan will answer any emails and get back to you. We want to show what kindness really is, and it doesn't need to have materialistic value, but it helps. We also like the stuff that jingles, but you know, we take the stuff that folds even better. And aye, we've got a few wee things up our pipeline. That was me that wrapped that. Normally on the camera, I say Jan chased all my sellotape. There's no sellotape in any of the studios. You manage? No. Nah. We'll get to Dad. He bust open the shield. There you go. What's your future aspirations and plans? I know that's a big question to ask somebody your age, but what is it you want to do? And if you don't know, don't worry about it.
I don't really know.
That's fine, man. I didn't know what I wanted to do until I was 37. And now I'm doing this. Just don't wait till all your hair falls out before you decide. That was me that wrapped that, Jan. You proud of me? I'm happy with that. Like, normally I'm like...
You've done a good job.
Yeah! We do also like to save the environment. I reuse the bubble wrap for other things. I know that one because I've heavily wrapped it. Right. Last one. So Hamish, from me, James Alexander Gaffney, and the company, to you, this is the original manuscript of my new book. It isn't even out yet, and this is before it gets edited. I pick people who I believe this will join their journey, and it will do exactly what our motto is, which is inspire to be inspired. So that's why I asked you if you'd read the other book, because it is a direct follow-up. They all are. Books 1 to 6, the new one's coming out, but before anybody else gets it, you now own the original manuscript. As in, if there's all the pages behind there. How many pages was there, Jan? 57? I wrote it, I should know. So you now, that's all the books. All the words are there'll be mistakes in it because I'm dyslexic, but I kept them in because I want you to see the journey before the journey happens. When we come up to see, I will have a copy of When Fairies Return to the Sky with a little help for magic, and we're going to come up with a first edition author's copy of that for you. So that's it. We wanted to see you in person and show you what it is that we do, and to say that we're not finishing there. You alright with that?
Yeah, thanks.
We've got other gifts as well from other people that Hamish is going to raffle. We've got one from one of our illustrators. Do you want to see these? There it is. So these are original characters that have yet to see the light of day. So these are the originals for you to raffle or do whatever you want with. So they're no prints. They all have their own certificate of authenticity, and these are Rosie's art. So, a wee bit of colour there.
They're lovely, aren't they?
And then inside here, we have a few of Jaggy and Haggies. It wouldn't be as if we didn't give you some Jaggy and Haggies to raffle as well. So, we look forward to seeing what it is you're going to do with them. If I was to ask you one question, Hamish, what would your words be to somebody your age who's thinking of raising funds or going to start something to help somebody? What would you say to them? How would they start if we simplify it?
Just don't be scared.
There you go. Don't be scared. Try it. Failure is sometimes part of the journey, but success will always come when you put it in. It's a pleasure to know you and a pleasure to meet you. And like I say, we've not finished here. We told you a few things behind the camera, and we honour what we say. So, for us at Jaggart82, thank you very much and well done. We wish you all the best on your wee journey. Well done, man. That was a high five. I went for a shake. Is this an age thing? I'm 44 this year. But no, and Dad, thank you very much. You're raising an absolute fine, humble young guy who I have absolutely no qualms in saying you're going to go places, and we are sure as hell going to help you get there. Things happen sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, but see, when you work for them, they will always materialise. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if there's anything that you think you can help with, whether it be a message or whether it be encouragement or the money that folds, the money that jingles, we'll take it all and we'll get it to Team Hamish. All right? But remember, be kind to yourself. Sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves, and I'm talking to myself when I'm talking to yous. We can be too hard on ourselves because of things out with our control. But if we strip it back and just go to 24 hours a day, that's all we get. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. And look out for the one where we go and visit Hamish and Team Hamish up in the Highlands. See you soon.